Hello, I'm Harville Hendrix,
I'm Helen, LaKelly Hunt.
and we are co-creators of Imago Couples Therapy, and we're also the co-authors of Making Marriage Simple, which we want to congratulate you for getting that book translated into Romanian. We want to greet Gaspar and the Imago therapists who are in training in Romania, and all people in Romania who are interested in Imago relationship therapy. We're delighted to be asked to send you our greetings and to congratulate you on your progress with Imago in Romania.
We were asked, how did we get interested in doing relational psychology? And I have two answers to that. One, when I was in my 20s, for some reason, I had all my neighbors talking to me about their marriages. And for some reason, I just felt like I was made to do this, and was shocked that I ended up getting a divorce. But anyway, I from a young age, longed to be able to do this. But really, a real clear passion is when I heard Harville say one day that the healthy couple is the upstream prevention that prevents all other downriver cleanup. That there's sort of a moral imperative to focus there if you want to be strategic about helping the world. So there's a right brain reason of love, helping to preserve love on the planet, but a left brain reason of strategic thinking, that it's the smartest way a person can put their efforts. If you want to keep kids out of teen pregnancy, chemical dependency, if you want to help your kids succeed at school, and just for economic reasons, all sorts of reasons, help the couple thrive.
So, well, I got into it with a little bit different thing, almost by accident, which was that I got a divorce in 1975 and got interested in why do I have a divorce, and you and Helen and I met and we started that conversation. So we began a research project on why do couples fight, got interested in that, and sort of got really intrigued at the answers we were finding, and that led to the development of a book called Getting the Love You Want, a guide for couples. So that getting on the Oprah show, and suddenly got really invested in the research, invested in helping couples, and then invested in helping distribute it because of that visibility. But I didn't start off with that interest. It was an interest that arose out of my own personal experience.
So the question is, how do you motivate couples to come for therapy? Well, one thing we do is talk about that there are myths in the culture that if you're in the right relationship, that means you get along all the time. and we announce to everyone we know that if you're struggling in your marriage, that you're married to the right person, because there are 3 stages: the romance phase, the power struggle, all couples hit it, and after that is real love. That we have a phrase, incompatibility is the grounds for marriage, and that if you're having struggles, conflict isn't a bad thing. Conflict is growth trying to happen. A transformation is trying to occur, but you have to have a process to hold the struggle well for that transformation to occur. The transformation is wonderful when it happens. I say God's trying to show up in your relationship, if you're comfortable with religious language. But really, both people are being called to step into something wonderful if the couple is held well. Plus, there's the kids.
Yeah.
And the parenting.
Yeah.
We work to parent, but the best thing we can do as parents is to learn to have a good marriage.
Yeah, because the kids are going to learn how to be in a relationship from their parents. So that's the best parenting that can be done. So we look forward to hearing how all that goes as you bring Imago parenting into Romania. I think the other thing that people ask about is how come the process of Imago dialogue is so structured and so hard And our response to that is it's basically a skill, and like all skills, it's wooden at the beginning until you learn how to do it, and then it becomes natural and elegant. So we encourage people to go through that process because we know that the outcome of the structure is what creates safety. And when you feel safe, then you will drop your defenses and be able to connect with each other and move into the relationship of your dreams.
So the last thing we'll say is basically there's a new relational psychology, a new relational technology that helps a couple pretty quickly shift from conflict to connection compared to what it was like 20 years ago or 30 years ago. We can really help couples with a confidence we didn't used to have. And it's really that sense of a relationship. It's not, the relationship isn't just two people, it's two people and the space between them. And if the space between is stewarded by the couple with care, with consciousness, with safety, with zero negativity, that's when the relationship thrives. Not treating either person, but the treatment is of the space between.
Yeah, and the dialogue is what regulates that conversation that happens in the space between. And as Helen said, reiterating about safety and zero negativity, that the one thing that must be taken out of the space between is negativity. So that a zero negativity commitment is essential to create the safety. And safety is the only on-ramp there is to healthy parenting, to healthy relating, to healthy couples, and to ultimately a healthy life.
So know our thoughts and our hearts are with you as you continue to spread this in Romania.
And we're delighted to be able to visit you in this form. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.